You need to find your purpose. You need to live a life full of meaning and value. See, a lot of you people that clicked on this video right now know why you clicked this video, because you're lost. You're sitting here right now, bored, confused, upset, miserable, depressed, you name it. You're experiencing all these emotions daily. And then you wonder why you can't get anything done. You wonder why your ADHD is affecting you so much. One common thing I tend to find with these people is that they're lost. They live a life of zero purpose, zero meaning. They have no morals, no ethics, no values. They have no code to live by. And then you wonder why we're doing such impulsive things like smoking weed, drinking on the weekends, getting fucked up with our friends, thinking that these short, instant dopamine devices are gonna save us or something. When we all intrinsically know deep down inside of us what our problems are. And if that offends you while you're watching this video, that's good, because that means that I'm talking directly to you and you're understanding me. If this didn't offend you, your life would be put together. It's important to understand that we are all put on this earth for a reason. We all inherit skills, abilities, and traits that can help our human race move forward. And the more I sit here and deep dive ADHD and I'm starting to understand it more and more, and the more I learn about it, the more I realize we're not broken. There's nothing inherently wrong with us. We're just been put into a society that traps us and enslaves us and doesn't allow us to follow our purposes easy. We were not born to work in offices for 9 hours from 9 to 5. We weren't born to fucking sit at our computers our whole life. We all know it's fucked up, and we all know it's wrong to be put in these offices for 9 hours with 2 breaks, stuffed inside a shitty room with shitty aircon, with people you don't even like, to date a girl, to have kids with her, to sleep in this house that you didn't even want / pick, because you didn't take control of your life. And this is what it all boils down to. If you lead a life of purpose, you will not be unhappy. Will you be happy every day? Of course not. But there is one thing that you will be every day, and that is proud. You'll feel honorable. You'll have respect because you showed up every day to do what you were meant to do. And obviously you're sitting here wondering, if it was that easy, Luke, then I fucking would have done my purpose by now. But I don't fucking know what it is. I don't know what that is for you. You have to figure that out. And that's something that I really mean. You have to sit there and really figure out what is natural to you. What do you find yourself being drawn to time and time again? And especially with your ADHD, you'll find certain things you will always go back to. I'll give examples for myself if this will help you. For me, it was football. For me, it was YouTube. Those were the 2 things I've done my whole life, regardless of my ADHD, regardless of all the symptoms. I never lost interest in those 2 things. So I knew that something was connected to those 2 things. And once I realized that I like to help people and I always want to be connected with people, that's when it hit me. It's YouTube. And obviously in my personal life, I do coaching for football, which is also another passion of mine. And by having these morals and ethics and values and my purpose aligned, I now have a direction where I'm going every day. I wake up and I don't sit around waiting for things to fall in my fucking lap. I go and get it. And it's sad because of those who don't take action and don't show up every day and NPC, AFK their whole life, wake up one day and realize what the fuck happened. And they just watch their life like a fucking movie pass them by, simply because they never aligned themselves and sat down and said, this is what I want from my life. These are the morals, ethics, and values I'm going to attribute to my life. Put a plan in, this is how I'm going to get there, and then take action. Obviously for ADHD people, it's not as easy as it sounds. Yes, we struggle, but we're not broken, man. You've built this excuse inside you, and I'm talking to myself here. I used to do this, and especially when I first got diagnosed, was that my life's doomed, man. It's fucked. I can't do anything about it. No matter if I fucking take medication or not, I just feel like I'm not going to get there. And that's because I didn't have a purpose at this point in my life. I just wanted to keep using my ADHD as an excuse to not achieve my potential. But I was robbing my future self from its joy, from its riches, from its success, because I simply did not want to take part. And this is a very important actual step. I want you to write your morals, your ethics, and your values, what you see yourself as, how you're going to get there, and then you're going to align the identity now with you. This is going to be your new identity. This is who you are now. You're now on the right path. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect. Of course, there'll be days where you don't live by it 100%, but you're working your way up there. Life's a journey. And obviously there is a destination in that journey, but you'll only enjoy the destination if you enjoy the fucking journey, because the journey is the destination. You only are in the now. And I sound like a fucking crazy man when I speak like this. So I really want you to understand that we are not in the future, okay? We are only in the now. I spoke about this on my last video, and obviously this is a very different type of video, but this is me being very raw and trying to show my passion to you guys about how well I want you to succeed. I don't want this to be another ADHD YouTube channel that comes and goes. I've seen so many of them. I want this to generally change your life. And I think finding the purpose is key to everybody, including us. And I know you've heard it a million times, but you haven't applied it. This is the answer. There is no fucking shortcut. Find your purpose, figure out how to attack it, align yourself with that identity of that person, and that is who you are now. That is who you will become. And I guarantee your future self will thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.